Hello, in this video, I want to briefly discuss three math courses that we'll be focusing on this fall. Pre-algebra, Algebra 1, and Algebra 2. Some students take pre-algebra, in 7th grade. That's what they would say. But technically, the word pre-algebra, of course, means before algebra. And if we're talking about concepts before algebra, you would actually see that right from 3rd or 4th grade, when you're doing multiplication and division and talking about fractions and in 5th grade decimals, a lot of these topics are actually repeated over and over again from 4th grade all the way to 7th grade. But we noticed that a lot of students, even though they go through pre-algebra concepts from 4th grade to 7th grade, they still don't have a grasp sometimes on fractions, for example. So what I recommend is really encouraging our students to find the tools they need to master the principles for each of those grade levels. It's important that they are mastering fractions and mastering decimals and mastering percents and so on and so forth. So my pre-algebra course can be taken by any student who is ready to start working on fractions or someone who's ready to work on understanding prime factorization. And this could be as early as 4th or 5th grade. But let's just say 6th grade just to give them more time to work on their number sense. So in 6th grade or 7th grade, I'd recommend that you look at using our pre-algebra materials. If the student masters the content in the pre-algebra book, then of course they should dive right into Algebra 1. I highly discourage students taking the whole summer off from doing math because it will actually put them at a disadvantage. So let's say you do your pre-algebra in 6th or 7th grade. So again, you can use the book for 2 years if you want. It's the same. If you want, take a 6th grade textbook and take a 7th grade textbook. And you'll notice that a lot of the concepts are actually the same. So imagine if you just take the one book and focus on mastering it, even if you have to do it, even if you do over 2 years or 3 years. Let's say you start in 5th grade and do it 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade. That's fine. The key is mastering the concept. So that's from 5th grade to 7th grade. And then in 8th grade, some schools in Minnesota, a lot of students actually in Minnesota, for example, will be taking Algebra 1. If you understand pre-algebra, you can dive into Algebra 1. In Algebra 1, we'll focus on polynomials and factoring and graphing. And so we have a different book for that. Again, these textbooks themselves, the textbooks are actually free. The solutions manuals for the textbook. So you have the textbooks and the solutions manual, detailed solutions manual. Those are all free and you can find them online. I can send you the link. There's specific books I recommend. The Redwoods pre-algebra textbook and then the Tyler Wallace algebra textbook, which actually covers concepts in both Algebra 1 and some of Algebra 2. So our math courses, we have pre-algebra, we have Algebra 1, and we have Algebra 2. What I provide and what you can pay for is this extra service of detailed videos for each of the sections in the textbooks. And you can also always request for extra videos. So it's a $300 charge for a whole year, and it provides you with videos and extra resources and gives you the option to email me for more videos. And then when we offer group classes once in a while, you don't have to pay for those. You could just go ahead and log in and join us for the group classes where I discuss more on each of the concepts that students are learning. When we offer summer programs, you don't have to pay for those as well. So anyways, that's what I'm offering through this program. We have pre-algebra, Algebra 1, and Algebra 2. If you're interested in any of those courses, please let me know. As far as elementary school math, I do have a recommendation. It's called Mastering Mathematics. The curriculum is called Mastering Mathematics, and I'll be making a separate video for discussing that curriculum. Thank you for your time. Please remember, I have a YouTube channel called the Homeschool Resource Channel where I discuss insights and strategies for families. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for your time and have a wonderful day.